Hi, my name is Chidera. I am from Nigeria. I am about to embark on a traveling adventure. My parents are engineers who help build structures. They have their own business called Next Era Engineering. We are traveling to NYC tomorrow. We are getting all packed up. My brother Chinedu is also coming. He is 4 years old. I call my baby brother Chine. My parents are going to NYC to help design an Uber fast train that goes from NYC to Washington, D.C. I am so excited to go to NYC and see all the tall buildings and streetlights. We have to travel on a plane, and I have never been on an airplane before. Have you ever been on an airplane? We got to NYC and we rented a huge apartment where I had my own room with a fancy canopy bed. And many books. Did I tell you that I love to read? Our apartment was in the middle of Midtown Manhattan, and I enjoyed looking down at all the cars and people walking on the streets. On my parents' first day off, they took me to see the Empire State Building. I had never seen a building so tall. We got to go all the way up to the highest floor. Have you ever been to the Empire State Building? The Empire State Building was once the tallest building in the world. Now the tallest building in the world is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. I also read that the Empire State Building has a secret 103rd floor. Shh, don't tell anyone it's a secret. After touring the Empire State Building, my family and I went to Times Square, and that was very crowded, but still a lot of fun. All of the traffic and horn blowing reminds me of Lagos, Nigeria. When my family got a weekend off, we went to the zoo on Saturday. This zoo was called the Bronx Zoo. It was actually found in 1899. Wow, that was a long time ago. It is the first zoo to exhibit African plains that have lions and zebras living in their open spaces and somewhat similar to their natural habitat. We also visited Jungle World and Congo Gorilla Forest. This was actually a rainforest. The zebras were my favorite to see, while Chinay said he loved the lions because he will be a veterinarian when he grows up. I read that in 1957 the zoo put up an exhibit of a snake with legs, but it was just an April Fool's joke. I thought that was so funny. My dad decided on our next outing, we would take the NYC subway. Have you ever been on a subway before? It was my very first time. The NYC subway has 472 stations and is considered the largest subway in the world. It is 665 miles, which is about the same distance as France east to west. The subway had many people. I even saw a girl with braids and beads in her hair like me. I smiled at her. Chinay wanted Mom to pick him up because the rough ride almost had him tumbling over. Mom said if I did all my homework online, I can go to the aquarium our next free weekend. I am homeschooled because of our travel lifestyle. I did all my homework with the help of my mom and my sitter Amaka, who travels with us. Amaka helps me and Chinay with all our schoolwork when Mom and Dad are busy at work. That next weekend, we went to the aquarium. The aquarium was in Brooklyn, NY, and it was by Coney Island, which is an amusement park. I got to see sharks, and I was so brave. Chinay was clinging to Mom because he thought the sharks could break through the glass and eat him up. After the aquarium, we stopped and had hot dogs. This was my very first time eating hot dogs. As a Nigerian, I eat a lot of stews and rice. The hot dog was actually very tasty to me, but Chinay gave his hot dog to my mom after just one bite. We got to stay in NYC a bit longer, and my parents said, before we leave, we have to visit the Statue of Liberty. We went to see this huge statue it was on Ellis Island, NY. It was actually a gift from France to the United States to show friendship and that they both love freedom for their people. Do you have friends that you give gifts to show your friendship? I have a friend named Blessing that I used to bring meat pies to. Did you know the statue was engineered by the same person who structured the Eiffel Tower in France? His name was Gustave. Engineers are so important in this world in the past and for the future. I told my parents I think I want to be an engineer just like them. I loved NYC and can't wait to visit our next destination to learn new things. Come with me on our next journey. Together we can do great things.